Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your monthly focus for April 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the energy of your reading, um, let me take a moment to thank you for the energy that you send my way each and every day through your love, through your support. Oh, thank you so, so much. Now, let's get to you. And we start with Temperance. So it's a little bit more about grounding yourself, focusing on important matters. Yeah, maybe not even focusing on important matters. Grounding yourself for sure. Finding the balance, maybe finding the harmony. That sounds a little bit better, actually. Finding the harmony. Okay, we actually walk into the month, you probably had a lot of highs towards the end of March. Feeling strong, feeling empowered. Your brain was just on fire. Your high thinking was there. Your optimism was there. And you carry that into the month. But I think as the month progresses, it slows down for you. And you get a little bit more of, you need balance in your life. You need to get off that, that high in life, so to speak. In certain areas of your life, it's, because you have this self-confidence here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. You're feeling strong. You're feeling empowered, especially if you're watching this video at the beginning of the month. You're feeling like, yeah, there's a lot to do, but somehow you're going to manage to get through it all. There's a confidence about you. And you sit there with that pentacle in your lap. So now that pentacle in your lap and the sun carved in your chair and the angel sitting next to you and the confidence that you feel and the electricity in the sky there, it should be a good money month for you. Absolutely. But then it started off with Temperance and the balance. So there might be delays, or probably delays. Delays would probably be the biggest thing. The money does flow this month for you. It would have to, with this card as your second card. So expect more money to come in this month, but expect the delays. If you expected a check on the 1st, it might be the 1st of the following month, or you might have a computer glitch if you do your banking online or something and pay every bill twice, or things like that could happen. So the money will be there for all that, but you don't want to prepay if you don't have to, right? There's other things to spend your money on. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, which is all about the balance that needs to be in your life. There's an imbalance here, so it's all about your balance this month. Now, this is good balance that we have to fix here in our life, because we have a ship coming in on each side of us, a pentacle or a coin in each hand. So it's good things, but you are putting too much energy in one area of your life, and other areas of your life are suffering. Now, it could be work, health, money, well-being, relationships, stature in the community, maybe just well-being. Okay, so maybe you are at work and you're putting in all kinds of hours. Well, obviously, if you are doing that, other areas of your life are going to suffer. So you need to re-examine your routine, re-examine where you are putting your energy, bring things back into alignment, bring things back into balance, because you need that balance in order to feel that strength to go forward. Okay, now we do have the star here as the card crossing over everything, so it's working towards our goals and our dreams. Most definitely is working towards our goals and our dreams. The star at the top of the card represents our goals, our dreams, our desires, what we want to manifest, who we want to become. And here we are at the very bottom of the card, and we're reaching out to it, which means we can see it, which means it is something that is doable. It's something that's tangible. It's something that can be done. But we need the balance in our life in order to actually do that. Now, here's another card for balance. Okay, our underlying energy is the Justice card. It's all about wanting balance, harmony, joy in our life. You know, you don't have a travel card here, but it might not be a bad idea to take a day trip or a week away, or especially if you've been working hard, especially if that has been your focus. Okay, if your relationship has suffered because of it, then plan a mini getaway for the two of you, even if it's a day trip or something, because you want to bring joy and happiness back into being. You start off the month feeling very empowered and enjoying life, but I don't know if you're getting enjoyment from life. Our overriding energy is the Hangman. Now, this is definitely about taking a step back, okay? Understanding the balance. Once more, it's about balance with you this month. You have to realign yourself. It's like you went too far in one direction last month, and now you need to realign yourself and get yourself positioned again so that you can go forward. And you do go forward, so there's no problems here. And there's beautiful opportunities to kind of keep you off balance. This is where we want to think things through. Okay, I see, you know, I saw the water here, a lot of emotion, but I also, and I didn't mention it here, the water here meaning lots of emotion. And then we had in our first card with Temperance, the water, the rushing water. Okay, so it's grounding ourselves. It's grounding ourselves on the inside. Not so much about the outside, it's the inside, obviously, with all these cards, and the water is really calling to me. So we need to settle those waters down. So maybe there are responsibilities and obligations we have been slacking on, not paying attention to, but we have been paying so much attention to other obligations and responsibility, and they have taken the scene, and now it's time to get back to reality and take care of all the little stuff. And I keep getting this feeling that you just need to take a time out. Take a mini vacation. I don't care if it's just a walk through a park or a greenhouse, or, you know, get back to nature for a day or two. Change the scenery in your life. Give yourself a break. Allow yourself true happiness, however that is. Maybe it's going to a museum, or maybe it's going to a car show, or maybe it's a concert. But it's regaining the balance in some way this month. Absolutely. Now we have Judgment here. Okay, we don't want to be jumping the gun at anything. We don't want to be jumping to conclusions. We don't want to definitely read into gossip. We don't want to start the gossip this month. We want to keep our integrity intact this month. We want to do, you know, it's the long way this month. We don't want to take the shortcuts. We don't want to make quick judgments or rash judgments in any way. We want to take the time to think things through. I mean, that's with the Hangman, that's with Temperance, that's with Justice. All these cards are saying that you need to slow it down slightly, or the universe is slowing it down for you, that you will have the time to process. But if you don't have the time to process, you need to make the time to process. The King of Pentacles then shows up, grounded in tradition, but new ideas are forming. So like I say, it's all about grounding yourself and bringing in balance, but I think there's going to be opportunities where your mind is exploding with new ideas or new ways of doing things, new ways of becoming, that it's going to kind of keep you off balance. And so you have to really work hard on this balance this month. It's not going to be an easy task, I don't think. Even if God, our angels, our spirit guides, the universe slows things down to a snail's crawl, I think you're just going to be bouncing around anyways. So you have to keep it front of mind, you know, every day. Book time with yourself to meditate, to pray, to get in touch with your feelings, have conversations with yourself, be alone with your thoughts. But there's this creative energy flowing in you, so it's going to be a good month for your creative powers. And I think the more balanced you are, the more that things will come in, ideas will come in, thoughts will come in, epiphanies will come in. You have to be grounded. How others see you this month. So when people are looking into your life, what they see is the Empress. Creative new beginnings, new starts, new ideas, new paths forward. This could be a pregnancy. This could be a new marriage. This could be a new relationship. This could be a new job. This could just be a new you. That they're seeing the new beginnings in you. And maybe the new beginning started 6 months ago, but they are seeing it now like it's the first time. Maybe you don't see anything new in your whole existence, but that's what they're seeing. They're seeing a new side of you, or a new twist in who you are and your identity and what you're doing and what you're creating and who you're becoming. Now, as we go towards the end of the month and into May, we start with the Ace of Cups. So here we are, embracing our new beginnings. Maybe they weren't so far off the mark when they looked at us. Embracing your new beginnings, new passions, dreams, and desires. Now with that is the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. So, you know, here's part of the reason you need to ground yourself, because of that Seven of Swords. It's knowing exactly what you need for your path forward. It's packing your toolbox. It's getting prepared to go forward. And with the Hierophant, there's the balance, the spiritual balance coming in, allowing you the wisdom, being able to tap into the wisdom, being able to tap into your intuition, knowing the right moves, not second guessing yourself. For love, relationships, we have the Page of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. So a new day dawning and new ways of looking at things. So this is looking for new experiences within the relationship. If you are in a relationship, it is going to bring out almost like a new beginning, or a new spark, or a new start. It's deepening the relationship to the next level. If you are not in a relationship and you are looking for a relationship, the person that you meet could bring in a lot of new experiences for you, things that are going to force you to think outside of the box, or realize that there is no box. They could be from a different walk of life, a different culture, a different country. They could even speak a different language. They're really going to make you think of life in a new way, or a new adventurous way, or open you up to a new adventure. For work, career, money, finances, we have the Ace of Swords and the Magician. So when I was reading a little bit of the Queen of Pentacles and the money coming in, I was kind of looking at the Magician thinking, yeah, there's some spark, there's some kind of energy. Now, we have the Ace of Swords, and this is actually new paths forward, or we're actually implementing the path forward. We're doing the work that needs to be done in order to go forward. Pay attention to those aha moments. Pay attention to those epiphanies you have. And whatever you desire, the universe is ready to bring it in this month. So meditation and prayer, yeah, we want to do it about balance. Absolutely. We want to get centered, but, you know, think of your dreams. Think about what you want to manifest, what you want to grow. Okay, because your work and career and money and finances is all being sprinkled with a little bit of magic this month for you, to put you in the right opportunities, to put you in the right place at the right time. The Three of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles for your spirituality. These two cards together tell me that it's going to be very hard for you to ground yourself. I know that's the message, so I'm sorry for such a mixed message here, but that's what the cards are saying. Even though you need it tremendously this month, it's going to be very hard to do it. So lean on God, your angels, your spirit guides, but you know what? You have to make a point of doing it each and every day. Meditating, praying, maybe a 5-minute walk through nature every day. Get grounded. Okay, it's going to take work, it's going to take effort, and if you don't do it, you're going to feel very depleted. Okay, so when you are feeling depleted, under the weather, like you need a recharge, turn towards your spirituality. Turn towards God, your angels, and your spirit guides, the universe, to pick you up, to revitalize you, to give you that strength. But it's got to be an everyday priority for you this month. It really does. Health and well-being. We have the Sun and the Three of Swords. One of two things can happen this month depending on how you use the energy. You're either going to feel on top of the world, alive, glowing, or you're going to be recouping. You are going to be needing a recharge. You are going to feel tired, depleted. So it is really up to you how this energy manifests in your life this month, okay? Health and well-being can go one of two ways. I stress upon you to work upon your balance, to center yourself, maybe a chakra meditation. Make sure that uh, you are reaching out to God, your angels, your spirit guides every single day. That you are allowing yourself downtime to recharge your batteries on your own. Otherwise, the universe will make sure that you have to recharge your batteries. So we don't want it forced on us. When it's forced on us, it can get ugly. So we want to do it our own way, on our own terms, to feel this vitality, to feel this energy, to feel this light in our life. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.